What's up YouTube? Gary from Third Rate Duelist here, presenting another fourth rate deck, but don't tell Kaiba, because it's Blue Eyes. First off, we go triple Blue Eyes White Dragon. Technically he is the worst card in the deck, but you play triple of it because it's generic Blue Eyes, and I gotta show off the Portuguese Blue Eyes. And then next up is triple Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon. Once per turn, if you don't know, he'll destroy any monster your opponent controls as long as they can be targeted and destroyed, but he cannot attack that turn. And the reason why I play this deck, because I think it's a good answer to the meta right now, is Chaos Max.
So you opted for the Chaos Max version instead of pure Blue Eyes?
Yes, because I think because he is non-targetable and can't be destroyed in a 4K beat stick, it's hard to out this board right now unless you have something like Borreload.
Okay, so I guess obviously Trickstar Brandish is the best deck in the meta right now.
Yes.
So Trickstar Brandish doesn't really have an out to this outside of Borreload, right?
Not that I'm aware of.
And then I guess if Goki extra links you, you just make this guy and just keep attacking over their links for damage?
Yes.
Huh, pretty good.
But he's the reason why I'm playing this, because I think he's the anti-meta monster slayer right now. And then last for the big dragons, one Dragon Spirit of White. He outs some back row.
Floodgates, things like that.
Tag out for a Blue Eyes if you want to deal some more damage if the requirements are correct. Triple Sage with Eyes of Blue. Searching your level 1 light type tuners is good in this deck because they open up so many of your plays. And then also his discard outlet, or his discard effect, I use that quite a bit too to extend my plays even more. And then next up is White Stone of Ancients, and only two of them.
So how come only two of this card?
I'm playing Bill I seen from Team Sam, the real Seto Kaiba, because he's got triple DDS, and when I get there I'll explain a little more, but just for the room for that stuff, I think two is all I need.
Okay, so do you ever run into an instance where you need a third egg?
I have not yet, but who knows in the future.
Because by then you should be winning?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then one White Stone of Legend, because searching Blue Eyes is good.
Sometimes.
Sometimes it kind of sucks. Double Veiler. I feel like he's one of the best hand traps in the game right now because he stops an opponent's board almost dead in their tracks.
Well, it's good against Goki because they can't chain block the Soul Day, and you can still even if they chain block the Soul Day, you just Veiler it.
Veiler targets. That's what makes it one of the better hand traps right now.
Yep.
And then for consistency, we play triple Manju. Searching your Chaos Max and your Ritual spells is good.
Yep.
It actually makes the deck so much faster.
You don't have a whole lot of normal summons in the deck, do you?
No, it's mostly special. Every now and then, Manju or Sage is probably my only normals. Last for the monster lineup is Glow Up Bulb. This is the tech I was talking about that I was trying to make room for. He's an extender. He just makes big boards even bigger.
Okay, so what's the biggest board you can make with this guy?
True King of all Calamities, Crystal Wing, Synchro Dragon, and Blue Eyes Chaos Max. And that's a 5-card combo. We'll get to that at the end of the video.
Okay, so you don't mind showing us the combo real quick?
I do not, as long as I remember it.
Alright.
And then generic Blue Eyes, triple Melody of Awakening Dragon. Searching Blue Eyes, Alternative, and Chaos Max is good because you need them to win, really. And then triple Return of the Dragon Lords, but German, because I prefer it.
Ooh, who got you the German ones?
My buddy Brandon from the Third Rate Duelist. Just brings back your big monsters other than Chaos Max. Makes just helps consistency. Oh, and also its Vanish effect, protecting your dragons, is also good. Triple Trade-In. You can play two of it. I usually side the third one out, but this is just draw power for the deck.
Yep. Dig in deeper.
Just dig in deeper. And then for the rituals, we play double Chaos Form and double Advanced Ritual Art.
Now, do you feel like this is a good ratio of them?
I do, only because there are times I'll draw one and I need the other and it's cloggy, or vice versa, but because I'm only playing two ritual monsters, I feel 4 is the magic number for this.
Okay, and then with Chaos Form, you can also banish a Blue Eyes out of grave to special summon Chaos Max, correct?
You can. You can send it from your hand or field to the graveyard, or banish one from your graveyard.
So are you playing Dragon Shrine?
I am not.
Okay, so have you ever thought about maybe like taking in like a Dragon Shrine just to send a Blue Eyes in to make Chaos form live?
Well, I am playing a better card, I believe, in Dragon Shrine.
Okay, alright. I'll let you get going into it then.
But hand traps kill this deck, especially Ash. So we play Called by the Grave for obvious reasons.
Okay.
They ash you, you're dead in your tracks. And this just helps further your play whenever you get ashed.
Keeps you in the game.
Keeps you in the game a little longer. And then to get to the glow up bulb and help extend your plays, we go 1 for 1. And then the card I was saying earlier, Foolish Burial.
Okay, so you're playing Foolish.
I would play Dragon Shrine, but Dragon Shrine's only my dragons, and getting the glow up bulb is better for this deck. So the Foolish, 1 Monster Reborn because bringing back everything is good.
Okay.
And then 1 Regeki, which that may come out for a Book of Moon just for a funny tech. Because anyone who knows me, if it's funny, I'm going to do it.
So why Book of Moon though? Like, what makes it funny in this deck?
Because Chaos Max is double piercing. You just big board or just inflict a lot of damage very fast. The only thing it sucks against is Link monsters because they don't have no defense.
Yeah, so you just Book of Moon something and then attack in it and just double piercing with Chaos Max. It's pretty
Yes.
good. Also interrupts your opponent from linking too.
Yes, because you cannot link with face down monsters. And then on to the extra deck. We play double Blue Eye Spirit Dragon.
Okay.
He is, you go into him all the time with Glow Up Bulb, and then he's what starts whatever play you're going to go with.
Okay, so I guess you're playing 2 because of the Glow Up Bulb play, but, and then if for some reason they break that board, you can make the second one if you need to.
Yes.
Okay.
And then 1 Azure Eyes, it's a target for the spirit to tag out for, make your dragons non-targetable for.
And then back on Spirit, that makes it to where your opponent can't special summon more than 1 monster at a time, correct?
That is correct.
Okay.
So like Goki's rematch
Stops that
kills
card.
that card instantly because he says your opponent, neither player can special summon 2 or more monsters at the same time. So that just kills pendulums.
Pretty good.
And then we got Cloud Castle. You're going to make all... This is what part of the Glow Up Bulb package. He's going to help you make Calamity. You're going to make Glow Up Bulb, tag out with Spirit. It depends on your hand, but you're usually going to tag out for the Stardust Spark Dragon. And then Glow Up Bulb, sink into Cloud Castle, bring back Spirit, overlay, make Calamity.
Pretty good.
Calamity's kind of broken right now.
Oh, yeah.
And then another target for the Spirit is Michael. Now, he's a good going second card. He helps banish a card, or he helps going into the Crystal Wing with the Glow Up Bulb.
Okay, so I guess you opted for the Michael instead of another, he's level 7, right?
Yes.
Instead of another level 7, because if you go second, you can just make him pay 1,000, banish a card, then out of problem card, pretty much.
Yes.
Okay.
And then also, I don't have many level 7 synchros, so I feel like he's a good choice.
Okay.
And then now on to the XYZs. We got True King of all Calamities. He just a walking skill drain that lingers. So that's pretty broken right now,
The card's
I think.
pretty good.
Hope Harbinger, because Sky Strikers is a big deck right now. Even if it is Trickstar Sky Strikers, he negates the first spell they activate.
And then it puts it underneath of his material, right?
That is correct.
So that stops their having 3 spells and grave secondary
Yes.
effects. All right.
And then also, if they do have something they want to attack, you can detach 1 material, make it attack him.
So I guess you just always Hope Harbinger the engage and just like...
I have yet to play Sky Strikers because I mainly play online.
But
So
in theory, this deck has a good matchup against
in
them.
theory, it has a good matchup.
You got a 4K beat stick they just can't out, really.
Yes. If I wasn't so busy, I'd play in person more, but whatever. And then Divine Dragon Knight Felgran. He's in here because Brandon he insisted to put him in here. I've yet to use him, but the day Brandon sees this card in play, he's going to be like, I told you so.
You're damn right I am.
And then for the Galaxy Eyes, we got Dark Matter, Cypher, and 62. I
Okay.
could swap him out. He's just a snatch steal for a turn,
Okay.
but I don't really think that's good. But it has won me games. I have taken a monster, tributed this and that monster for Blue Eyes. It has won me a couple games, but I could opt it out.
Okay.
Number 62 is in here in case I ever run into something big I can't out. Like, for example, a Chaos Max or Shaddoll trains Dora. Something just along those lines. But the more XYZs, the more powered up he is. So I try and generally have 2, but if I can't, he's a 56 beat stick by himself.
Okay.
And then Dark Matter, just banish 3 cards out of your opponent's deck. That's good. And he can attack 2 monsters, but I rarely go into him. He's just in here for filler because I don't have many rank 8s. And then last for the XYZs is Lancelot. Now, you gotta be careful with this card because his effect is mandatory, and the first effect that activates, he negates it. You detach, negate it, destroy it. And then while he has XYZ material, he can attack directly, and that helps wins games.
So just pretty much you can put up a negate.
He's a negate. But you gotta be careful on your board because if you plan on doing stuff after him, he is mandatory to trigger.
Even on your card effects?
Even on your card effects.
Oh, wow.
So, like, I did that once. I made him, and I went return because I wasn't thinking, and negated my return.
That sucks.
Yeah, it really did. And then last but not least, Twin Burst. Out
So,
big monsters.
not playing any links in the extra deck?
I don't feel like Blue Eyes needs link monsters. I mean, you could probably play them, but really you're going to just set up big monsters in the main monster zone.
Just play Blue Eyes beat down pretty much?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
And then, like, I'm a big fan of Blue Eyes, especially the fusions. So that's the only reason he's really in here. Because I have a lot of other outs.
Okay. So you want to show us that 5-card combo real quick before we end this?
Alrighty.
Now, does it have to be Monster Reborn or can it be Return?
It could be return also. I'm just bringing out right now the possibilities that it could be.
Okay, so you need a revival.
You need the melody. You need the 1-for-1. You need Sage. Oh, and either ritual spell. So this is the possibilities you can have.
Alright, so let's just do Busted. So it can be either one of these two or either one of these two?
Yes.
So let's just do Busted. Say Return
So
of the Dragon
Busted.
Lord. Yeah.
This makes it even more busted, so we'll do that. And then just because I like deck thinning.
Okay.
So first off, this is your opening hand. I've actually drawn this twice. The very first time I ever did, like I said, I played mostly online because I'm a busy guy. I went Sage, and they ashed it. Killed me in my tracks, kinda. I still had ways to go around it, but I didn't get as big of a board as you can.
Okay.
But you're going to go Sage Effect, and you're going to search the Whitestone of Legend.
Okay, so Old Egg.
Old Egg.
Alright.
And then, from here, you're going to Melody away the egg.
Okay.
And on this is why you're searching the egg, the old egg. So you can go Chaos Max and Alternative.
Off of the Melody.
Off of the Melody.
Okay.
And then the Stone of Ancient is mandatory. So you'll bring out Blue Eyes.
Okay.
So now this is your hand. This is your graveyard. This is on board.
Okay.
You reveal the special. You went first so you don't get his effect. You sink into Spirit.
Okay.
Spirit effect, tag out into Michael.
Alright.
And from here, you'll go 1-for-1 your Blue Eyes and summon Glow Up Bulb. Glow Up Bulb, you sink.
So you're sinking 8.
Sink 8 for the Crystal Wing.
Alright.
Glow Up Bulb effect, which is in the top card. Bring him back. Sink
9.
Sink 9 into Cloud Castle.
Alright.
Cloud Castle effect will bring back Spirit. Here you overlay into True King of All Calamities. And this is where it gets busted because Crystal Wing is a level 8. You go Return of the Dragon Lords. And then you see where this is going from here. You activate the Advanced Ritual Art. Send to Blue Eyes. Summon. That's your end board.
Okay, so you've got a Calamity up top, and then a Crystal Wing, and a Chaos Max down below.
With
A Return Engrave.
a Return Engrave, wherever it went.
5-card combo, but still pretty busted. What do you think, YouTube? I think that's a pretty big board to stare down in the face.
Yeah, especially since his effect lingers. You detach, if they out it, boom. They still can't do anything. And then you got these two as backup.
Fair enough. All right, well, Mr. Lane, you got any shout-outs?
I want to thank Judy at the Surprise Shop, the rest of the Third Rate Duelists for helping me finish this deck in person. That's really it. Like, subscribe, comment what you want to see. See you next time.